The New England Patriots dominate, obviously, the New York Jets. I mean, listen, I said that this game was going to be obviously easy. Hardly an amazing prediction here. But I mean, they were trying to make it feel like maybe like, I don't know, maybe this game could get a little weird. You never know. Maybe looking past the Jets, it's like, no, 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 no. Yeah, man, it's like, what are we even going to talk about this game at this point? I mean, Drake May 19 for 21, 256 yards, 5 touchdowns, 157 pass rating. It doesn't even feel fair to like even use these stats for him at the bottom line. When we're talking about like, let's see how great, you know, Drake May season was. It's like you almost have to be like, oh, we can't count the Jets. Like that was like too easy. Like that was like too much. Uh, I mean, they could have hung 80, honestly. They could have if they wanted to. They could have Drake May could have had 10 touchdowns this game. I mean, he really could have. He really 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 could have. So, I mean, the game itself matters not at all. I mean, I wanted to do a post-game video for the Patriots because I've been doing a lot of post-game videos for the Patriots under normal circumstances, especially if this wasn't maybe near the end of the season. Like, I I'd skip this and be like, I'm not doing a post game for this one. Let me focus on the teams that like really matters or there's a lot going on here. And it's just not the case. Obviously, I mean, what it all comes down to is this right here, right? You're in the situation where you are the 2 seed. You could win the 1 seed. I don't quite know what's going to happen with the Chargers and the Broncos in terms of are the Chargers like we are so beat up? We're in the playoffs. We're fine with that. We don't care if we're the 7 seed. We don't care if we're the 6 seed, the 5 seed, anything like that. They're like, no, we're good. We're just sticking where we are right now. And then if the Broncos win that game easy now, they solidify the 1 seat. I mean, who who knows? I don't think there's any real reliable way to quite predict that right now. And even so, even if they got backup quarterbacks in there, I don't know, Trey Lance. I I don't know. That game could just get weird for multiple reasons, honestly. So, who really knows? It could be a cakewalk where, the New England is kind of solidified, but I mean, yeah. But yeah. Now, if the Bills lose, Patriots clinch the division. I'm obviously recording this. I think the game is about to go on right now, so I want to get this video out. And as of right now, the Jags have the tiebreaker over New England. So theoretically, you lose the Dolphins. I think that's what you play at the end of the season. And the Jags win, you could drop down to the 3 seed. Um, I think that's where we're at right now. Because of the tiebreaker for the Jags. So, still playing for the 1 seed, still technically playing for the division, although we'll see. By the time you're watching this video, maybe division's already locked up and could fall down to the 3 seed. Okay, so this is just man, this is just so it's just so crazy to think about all the different scenarios and since I'm covering all these teams and I'm going through all them, like I keep saying it's making my head spin, which sounds like such a cheesy thing, but it is true. Like I just made the Seahawks video. I'm like trying to figure out, I'm like, wait, can Chicago get? And when you're trying to figure out the tiebreakers for every single team, you're just like, if you just focus on one team, then it's really easy. Exactly all the scenarios, in your heart, what the tie-breaking scenarios are and what and why when you're trying to think of the tie-breaking scenarios for the Bills and the Chargers. What about the Texans over the Chargers and the Jags over the New England? You're just like, I can't keep all this in my mind right now, man. Like this is just like too much. Even when I read an article about the Patriots talking about the playoff implications, they didn't even address the Jags in terms of what a situation like that looks between them. And it's like, bro, you're writing the article about the Patriots right now. Like, can't you just spoon feed this for me right now so I don't have to go do the math and think about it? Uh, like, come on now. Like, that's what are you doing here? And so, you know, there's still plenty to play for it, and it's just so unpredictable because, like I said earlier, it's like what is the Chargers versus Denver gonna look like? Miami can't even tank, right, man? Like they're out there beating the Bucks with a with a, quarterback that no one knew was even on the Dolphins in the first place. It's like just I don't know, man. Like on one side I love it. On the other side I'm like this is just madness. Like the final week of the season is going to be pretty insane and there's going to be different I always talk about this like asymmetrical incentives where you're just kind of like again like what's the incentive for the Broncos versus the Chargers? Like it's just obviously the game for the Steelers and the Ravens means everything. The Panthers and the Bucks means everything. The Seahawks and the 49ers might mean something, might not, you know. And it's just so you're just in this like weird middle ground situation right now. The Eagles and the Bills are playing right now. The Bills are definitely playing for something here, but like the Eagles are but aren't like it's just I don't know. And what teams are just totally content being like, "No, we're okay. We're going to be the 6th seed or the 7th seed, whatever. Who cares? We don't care." Uh, the Eagles have 10 wins. If they win there at 11, and then if Chicago loses their next 2 games and Philly wins their next game, they could jump to the 2 seed, right? Like, so there's just still, it's just weird, man. Just weird. Don't know how to make of it. Don't know how to make sense of all these things. I'm just here. And that's why it's like, that's why we're not going to talk about this game that much because, like, what are we going to talk about? What is there to actually really talk about? It's all the implications of the wins and losses around the league right now. I feel like I could just make the same video and just copy paste the Seattle Seahawks, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the New England Patriots, the Philadelphia, whatever it may be. So it's mayhem, man. It is madness, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Big win, obviously, for the Patriots. Still puts them in position where they can still win, still get the 1 seed home field advantage by still seemingly on the table to fall down to the 3 seed. Who knows what's going to happen? Just tune in and wait and see. This is why sports is undefeated, because you truly have no idea. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment, so you agree with me or disagree with me. Either way, let's get in some discussions, let's get in some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to, something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.